Hello, I'm happy to be here again today. I am Philip Adebayo, Pastor Philad, the WISDOMAQUINE coach. It's another beautiful day that I'm going to be answering another question. But before I go into the answering of question for today, I want you to know that you are free to send your own questions so that we can also attend to them, whatever may be bothering you about the 6 areas that we focus on this platform: love, courtship, marriage, sex, parenting, and family. Those are the 6 areas that we look into and answer questions in on this WISDOMAQUINE Love Matter, and it is Love Matter indeed. Now, what is today's question? Join me after this break. You are welcome back. Today's question says, Sir, myself and my husband are children of God, but our marital and sex life have become so boring because my husband is so unromantic in nature. I have exhausted all means of communication to change him from his primitive approach to sex, but to no avail. Sometimes I fake excitement during intimacy just to keep the marriage going, but I always feel used each time. He is a pastor. I have talked and sent him several messages, bought him books, and sent him videos, all to no avail. He keeps telling me that he cannot change. What should I do, sir? I am tired. He has no language of love in his mouth at all. Oh, this is a very, very serious matter, and I'm going to be providing the answer shortly. Marriage is meant to be enjoyed and not to be endured. Unfortunately, so many people are merely enduring it. And unfortunately, those who can no longer endure, they are parting ways. Oh, it's quite unfortunate. In reality, many housewives do not enjoy sex because they do not attain orgasm. And orgasm is the climax of sexual enjoyment. Men are turned on by sight, by images, nakedness, and whatever they can see with their eyes. But it is not so for women. Women need to be assisted by an experienced husband who knows what to do, where to touch, and how to go about foreplay before the real deal of sex. Women need also to assist their husband by telling them the areas of their excitement. Let him know your G zone, where you need him to touch, so that you are also aroused. So there is no shyness in marriage. We must be willing to open up to each other about what works in the marriage, especially in the area of sex. And like I used to say, sex and romance are the lubricants that oil the marriage and keep it going smoothly. So don't be shy. Tell your husband how you want him to go about the romance so that your foreplay can be sweet and your romance can always go well within the marriage. But in the case of this particular man in our question for today, his own case is totally different, because from what the wife has said, she said she has done everything possible. She has taught him by herself. He didn't use. She has bought tapes. She has bought videos. She has bought books. What else can a woman do to help you as a man? Being a pastor is not. It has nothing to do with being sexually active in marriage. It does not. In fact, being a pastor, you should be the best at it, because you teach married people in your church. You counsel them. So if you are not fulfilled in your own marriage, how do you teach others what you have not attained? So for you, woman, it's so unfortunate you said you have done everything, but it seems it cannot change. So I will give you the following advice. Since he is a pastor, I would like to suggest that you can take the matter to one of your respected and trusted senior pastors who you know is marriage inclined, that you know that he will listen to and he will be comfortable with, or to any marriage counselor that you know that he will be willing to listen to. I believe that within your church system, there are senior people above him who are in that cadre. So you should be willing to open up to them and let them help you. Or, don't wait till your marriage crash, because this is a very sensitive matter that can destroy your marriage if care is not taken and if not properly handled. So you have to do this because you are already at a dead end where you don't know what to do again. Delay in matters like this can be very dangerous. because sexual dissatisfaction can easily break a marriage, and it has destroyed many already. So please act fast. And to our men, I would like to urge you to always ask your wife if they are enjoying sex. Don't just be doing it for your own personal enjoyment alone. It takes two to tango. When you are in the act, always ask if your wife is also getting along and if she's enjoying it. If she's not enjoying it, you need to know how to manipulate or what to do to also bring her up into the picture so that the two of you can be on the same page. Marriage is for the two parties in it to enjoy. This is where we are going to be stopping for today. Until another time, when I come your way, I would like you to like, share, and also comment on this particular post. As you share it, there are so many others who are in the shoes of this woman and they need this kind of counsel. So you help them to get the answer and so that they can know what to do before their marriages will break. I pray that the Lord will preserve your marriages and all will be well with you in the mighty name of Jesus. Don't also forget to send your own question. Wherever the shoes are pinching you, send your question, and by the grace of God, we will attend to it. Don't forget, the password on this platform is LOCOMASEPA. Love, courtship, marriage, sex, parenting, and family. These are the areas we answer questions in. I will be waiting for your question. See you next time. I remain Philip Adebayo. Get Jesus, get sense.